Okay, so who remembers what we were talking about yesterday?
Titans football.
Well, yeah, but that's not what I'm getting at.
Craig's tendency to overeat. Am I right? Hey.
No, that's not what I'm talking about.
Charlie Sheen belongs in jail.
What? Okay, you guys, just stop guessing. If you remember, what we were talking about is the core message of Christianity. We were trying to figure that out. Do you remember now?
Elephants never forget.
Okay, that was great. Thanks for that, Elephant. But anyway, earlier this morning...
So, I was laying out, catching some rays, and eating an apple with Xavier, and we were discussing what we'd learned from Pastor Jay. Xavier had been reading in Matthew chapter 7. Jesus said, "Everyone then who hears these words of mine and does them will be like a wise man who built his house on the rock. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat on that house, but it did not fall, because it had been founded on the rock. And everyone who hears these words of mine and does not do them will be like a foolish man who builds his house on the sand. And the rain fell, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat against the house, and it fell. And great was the fall of it." And that just made me think, I want to be like the man who built his house on the rock, who believed in the words of Jesus, who lived wisely. But first, before I can believe the words of Jesus, I have to hear and understand his words. And the only way to do that for myself is to actually read and study my Bible. The Bible is God's message of truth to humanity, our firm foundation. So we need to be reading it on a daily basis.
So does that make sense to you guys?
Seems like you may be leaving out one other detail to the story, right?
No. I think that's about it. Rob, elephants never forget.
Oh my goodness, you guys are the worst.